It's Week 16 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers, leader at quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the 49ers and the Ravens on Monday night.
From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Tonight, it's a compelling late-season clash here in Week 16, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Now, this, not your typical Monday night. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Merry Christmas to you and yours, everyone at home. But, Charles, this, the third of three here on this Christmas Day. We saw the 49ers, remember, on Thanksgiving night as well. Now they're back, looking to turn the tables. It's the nightcap to a big Christmas day full of football. The Ravens and the Niners. Off we go from Santa Clara. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
And how about the quick feet there as he made a man miss on his way to a solid gain of 7. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 88 yards. They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Morris. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
And no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Leonard. A quick throw there is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. You look at this Niner defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Back to throw. Leonard. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. Off the play fake. Leonard. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now Morris on 1st and 10. And this pass caught by Gray. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now Allen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw. Morris. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. 2nd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He finds Douglas complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Morris following the fumble recovery. He'll throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Morris able to find Gray here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. These two teams all tied after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He'll keep it himself. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Morris going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exact.
Touchdown 49ers. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The drive will start with an option going left. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Off play action. Leonard. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a give right side. Joyner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Leonard. He finds his man. Complete. It's Carroll. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They'll run on 1st down. Joyner. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. ETN up the middle. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. And this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 25. On 3rd down. Joyner, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Looking to throw. Leonard. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Leonard. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And this one is right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Here's Morris throwing to start the drive. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So from the 37, here's second and a yard. They'll run with Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Morris. Allen has it left side. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Second down and a yard. Off the play fake. Morris looking for his running back, and he's got it. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Now a carry for Allen. And he's got it to about the 40.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Morris. And that's incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now a handoff up the middle. Carroll, and he'll get it down here to the 43. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1 yard. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. And they'll begin by running the option. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A throw over the middle taken in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Joyner, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Now 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Carroll, and great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. On 1st down, Leonard. And that's complete. It's Green here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Leonard. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Leonard looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So 4th down coming up. John Harbaugh sent on the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a 1-score game at 20-13. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. The Ravens ready to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 3rd down, Leonard. And that's caught inside the 30. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well. Looking to throw. Leonard. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On 2nd down now, Joyner. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 19-yard line. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Leonard. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie things at 20 all. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts with a run by Allen, and this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Allen, he'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Morris now to throw on 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Leonard. Over the middle, it's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Up the middle they go. Joyner, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. Green brings it in. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Joyner, and a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. They'll keep it on the ground. Joyner, and only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. And that one to the right side and incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to kick it away. Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. Well, with 3 weeks left, they are in one of those 3 wild card spots, Charles, but that spot is not clinched, and there's not a ton of breathing room for them, so the bottom line, they just need to focus on winning right now.
Yeah, they totally have their eyes open, don't they? They know they've got teams trying to run them down. They can hear their footsteps. The question coaches ask guys in the locker room, do you have another gear left to pull away and lock in that playoff spot? If so, let's hit it.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The offense on third down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now here's a throw. It's complete. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a give right side. Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Morris. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Up the middle they go. It's Allen. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Morris. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. Back to throw. Morris. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Operating from the gun, Leonard. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Joyner. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Looking to throw. Leonard completes it to Douglas. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. So now the Niners down by 4, 2:23 to play. A possible crippling loss to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. And the Niners will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Oh, no, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here. Now 1st and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Pass complete to Green. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, They were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for San Francisco, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they fall under 500 now as they drop to 7-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.